Welcome to the Foodellers. We are a team of food travel experts who travel the world to bring you advice, tips and recommendations and to give you ideas for your next trip. Today we talk about eating in Italy. 22 unique Italian food rules explained by Italians. If you're planning a trip to Italy and curious about the unspoken guidelines of eating in Italy, this guide is just what you need. As Italians who frequently travel, we have witnessed many situations where Italian dishes are inaccurately presented. This guide will provide valuable insight into the unwritten eating rules in Italy. What do you need to know when eating in Italy? Avoid ordering risotto as an appetizer. Risotto is typically a main course in Italy due to its rich and savory nature. Pasta and salad don't go together. Italians take great pride in their pasta, and like risotto, it is often served as a standalone dish without any additional side dishes such as salad or potato chips. Chicken carbonara is not a legitimate dish. In fact, there is only one true carbonara pasta in Italy, made with eggs and bacon, which is the traditional recipe. Chicken parmesan is not an Italian dish. Like chicken carbonara, chicken parmesan is not a dish originating in Italy and is not a familiar part of traditional Italian cuisine. Fettuccine Alfredo is not a part of traditional Italian cuisine. Although fettuccine Alfredo is said to have originated in Italy, it is not a dish that is commonly consumed by Italians today. In fact, it is not a dish that is typically found on menus in Italy and is more commonly associated with Italian-American cuisine. Italians only drink wine or water while eating. This is because wine is viewed as a complement to food, enhancing the flavors and aromas of the dish, while water is considered a neutral beverage. Pizza with pepperoni is not pepperoni pizza. In Italy, the word pepperoni refers to bell peppers, rather than a type of meat as it is known in the United States. Mozzarella cheese is not traditional Italian mozzarella. In many places, mozzarella cheese is often sold in a pre-packaged, dry form that can be sliced and eaten as is. However, traditional Italian mozzarella is a fresh cheese that is soft and creamy, with milk that can literally leak from it when cut. Bread doesn't go with pasta. Pasta and bread are typically consumed separately and not served together as a single meal course. Fish-based meals. While it may seem like a strange rule for foreigners, in traditional Italian cuisine, cheese and seafood are not typically mixed together. This is because the strong cheese flavors can overpower the delicate flavors of seafood, leading to an unbalanced and often unpleasant taste experience. Marinara sauce doesn't exist in Italy. While the term marinara sauce may be commonly used in some countries, it's important to note that this sauce is not typically found in traditional Italian cuisine. Don't ask for salad dressing. In Italy, salad dressing, as it is commonly known in other countries, does not exist. Instead, Italians use high-quality olive oil and vinegar, either separately or combined, to season their salads. Do not look for mac and cheese in Italy. Despite the popular myth that mac and cheese was imported from Italy in the 18th century, this dish is not a staple of Italian cuisine. Coffee is an after-meal affair. In Italy, coffee is not typically consumed during the main meal at lunch or dinner. Instead, Italians enjoy espresso after their meal, often accompanied by a small glass of water. Never cut spaghetti. Cutting spaghetti is almost seen as an offense in Italy, except for young children who are still learning to eat properly. There's no such thing as spaghetti bolognese in Italy. Spaghetti bolognese may be a popular dish outside of Italy, but there is no such thing in Italy. Instead, Italians enjoy pasta al ragù, a meat sauce made with a mixture of ingredients that varies by region. The different purposes of red and white wines. Generally, white wine is typically paired with fish dishes, while red wine is paired with meat dishes. Aperitivo is taken seriously. Typically, aperitivo is accompanied by small bites of food called stuzzichini, which can often constitute a full dinner. To drink coffee like an Italian, head to the bar and order it correctly. We rarely drink our coffee while sitting at a table in a bar. Instead, we stand at the bar, down our coffee in one shot, and then leave. When ordering an espresso, say, un café, and pay at the cashier before heading to the barista. Embrace the art of ordering a digestivo. After a meal at a restaurant, it's almost customary to have a digestivo, a drink that aids digestion and helps you feel refreshed. Avoid having an early dinner when in Italy. Eating dinner too early can make you stick out like a sore thumb and potentially ruin your eating experience in Italy. Take your time when eating in Italy. If you want to eat like an Italian, taking your time and savoring every bite without rushing your meal is essential. In conclusion, food is not just a basic need for Italians, it's an essential part of our culture and lifestyle. Italian cuisine is more than just pasta and pizza. It's about using fresh, high-quality ingredients and following time-honored recipes passed down from generation to generation. By following these Italian food rules, you can experience the true essence of Italian cuisine. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more food travel videos.